Hey guys, mountain stacking here. As you can see behind it, there's the bars from last video. It's going to be releasing. And then we got a ton of rounds. Over, the span of like 3-4 months, I picked all these up. So let's dive into it. Now we have a ton of these Aarks. Now some of them are pretty similar, like the years and everything, but there's this one, 1985, really cool. Then this one's 83. It's the same back. I'm just going to show the fronts. 83, another 83. And then this one is an 86. And it's the same back on every single, Aark. But still really nice. And then there's these two. This one's super toned. Really, really unique toning. And then you got the front. You got the year, 1983. You got a little ring around it. I'm trying to get it on camera. It's awesome. I really like it. The toning on it's super cool. I've been picking up a lot of toned rounds lately, and like just kind of toned everything. I got this one. This is 83 also. The spot of orange is super trippy. Look at, just weird. Like not weird, you know. And there's that one. There's a little ring around the entire thing. Super shiny. And then got this one. I've never seen one of these before. I saw it when I was, just getting silver one day. Liked it. It's purpley and like pinkish with like greens and blues. It's hard to make out, but otherwise, looks really cool. And you got the back. You see that ring around it. Very, I like the rings on the bars because they're it's so blue and toned. Awesome, just where everyone grabs. And then got Prospector #1 gold statement. I like this thing. I got one when I bought my first ever ounce of silver. I was just like, why not? I like them. They're really cool. It's super intricate. The details are really nice. And then I got another one. And then there's the back of it. Super nice. I think this one's, they're pretty similar. I think there's different years where they're different, like the design's different or something like that. A lot of companies did that. It's I'm sure most of you guys know. There's these two Parliament shields. I already had one of these. I can't really remember which, but I just really like these. Then I got this one, 83 and 80. Is that 83 too? Yeah, they're both 83s. Otherwise, really nice. See, that one's kind of more clean toward the middle. It's interesting. And then this one's just toned all the way through. I like this toning. It's underlying every edge. It's very, I don't know. It's you don't really see just the edges of the things being toned. It's cool. So you gotta look and then bam, you'll see it. This Engelhard Prospector. Got the big E on it. And then got another Engelhard Prospector. And then you got the eagle on it. Let's see, the big E. Really cool. They're so shiny. The light, it's so cool looking at them. Now, we got this one. I really like this one. This is a Helvita. Wicked toning at the top. And then just, she's sitting down. She's got her shield and her sword. Really cool. And you got the mountain. One unzi. I'm probably butchering that. We got all the toning right there. Super nice. And this it's very thick, but it's 1 ounce. And when my dad got it, the dude put a sleeve, one of these sleeves, and then stapled the, this white around it to keep it really protected because it is a really nice round. Got the stars and everything. Super pretty. Next, we got this Hoffman and Hoffman 3-dot. This thing's really cool. I really like Hoffman & Hoffman. I think they're a cool company. Very, like, kind of tiny, almost. Because, you know, they didn't make a lot of silver. There's that one. And that's the same back as this one. 1981 also. Got the unicorn. You know, it's both of them. Super cool. And then we have a bunch of USSA offices. Now this one, I think this was one of the first we've ever gotten. I'm trying to think back. I think we got 2 of them the first time, and I believe it was these 2. I took the more toned one, and my dad took this one, and then we traded, you know. And it's really trippy too, because there's this tiny C and there's a tiny C and then there's a big C. So there's 2 different variations. I don't really know what like each of them mean. I haven't looked into it, but there's these 2. And then there's this one. It's got a little more toning around it, and then boom, super toned. It's awesome. I'm just waiting for this side to fully tone, and then this whole back will be completely toned and it'll look wicked. And then you got these 2. These toners are very, very interesting. This one's all black, and then on the front it's super unique. It's like blue and like black and like yellowy. Really unique. And then got this one right here, USSA. This one's like reddish and like even like a little green in some spots. Super cool. I like this one. And then bam, just clean back. And then, you know, this one doesn't have a clean back. And then got this one. This is MKBARS. It's the 4 Horsemen round. Got the horse and the, you know, the Grim Reaper. And it's got the 4 horses on the back with the MKBARS logo. And then you look around, super intricate designs on it. Like all the little spirals and then like the little studded on the edges. It's really cool. It'd be awesome to feel this round, but then it'd become all milky and that would suck. Next, we got these 2. Now this one is an Aark. I've shown this one off, but just outside of the little capsule, it looks so much cleaner. Super nice, 1986. And then there's the back, super clean. And then got this super unique one, Siltex. It says Adlers. It means eagle in German. You got the little toning on this side, super unique. And then you got the Siltex with a little floral design on the back, and then toning on this side super dark, and on this side it's super light. It'd be cool if like half of it was all light and then the other half was all dark and like combined, and you know, just look very weird. Next, got the Draper Mint, Swiss of America. See the mountains are all super designed. I'm trying to get it in the camera as good as I can. It looks super nice. Then flip it around. There's like some food in it or something. Swiss of America, 3/9 fine silver, 1 ounce. It's kind of similar back to that almost, like with the edges. No, it's actually not. I'll prove myself wrong. All right, there's that one. Then next, I have 8. They're hard to grab, dropping them everywhere. 8 Engelhard Prospector rounds. They're in 10th ounce capsules because they don't make any specific 10th ounce ones that like fit this that we could find anywhere at our local LCS. So we just put them in there. Super nice, 1985. Got the eagle on it. It's the same as, let me find the right one. It's the same as this one, just tinier, but still really cool. 1 year off from each other. I want to get the set, but I'm like, the price is throwing me off. I got these for, you know, a good deal. Anyways, that is all the rounds I've gotten these last 3 to 4 months. It's been a pretty wicked ride. I think I was at like 30 or so, and or like I think 20 just right here, and then total I think I was at like 32 total. But they were old rounds, you know, stuff you've already seen. But very crazy. I'm gonna stop after, after I get this next thing we're getting, and then, it'll just be history from there. We'll see. But I bought a ton, and it's a little too much, but it makes for a cool video. Anyways, mountain stacking out. See you guys later.